Hey yo, what is going on guys, and welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And today we got ourselves a new character teaser to be reacting to for Kinich, and it's called Business. Wow, just straight to the point. And if you guys are all excited for Kinich's soon debut, make sure you guys hit that like button, as well as subscribe to my channel for more type of content, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss on my latest uploads or when I go live on my stream. Alright, let us get on to the reaction. Okay. Whoa. This is Japanese. Oops. Wait, are they both Japanese? Wait, I'm confused. Wait a minute. This is English, right? Wait, what?
All my fellas. All my fellas. All my fellas.
Okay, so I did some quick search up and apparently I think they uploaded the wrong video, or at least it's not an English version, so unfortunately, we only just got the JP version to react to, so here we go. Is that blood? I like his hair. He sounds cool.
200万モラだ。こいつを八神のところに送れ。それじゃ高すぎる。金が多いのを指摘されるのは初めてだ。だが兄弟が何人も命を落としてる。その代償を払ってもらわねえと。ならちょっと安すぎるな。
What's a hot doing?
こんなうまい話は回ってこねえ。どうするかよく考えるこった。
I mean, no offense, it looks like any other Saurian, but okay. Oh. I see. Oh wow.
お、竜狩りの小僧、もう終わったのか？
いや、提示したモラでは足りないと伝えに来た。は？
どういう意味だ？
アハウ、こいつらは報酬としてお前にやる。
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's sick. Oh, sick, sick, sick. Okay. Alright. This guy's a little cool. Alright, I see how it goes. If you guys haven't noticed at all, in the Japanese version, which we will actually get to shortly, both of these two characters that are being voiced by are very, very iconic duels in an anime. And I'll explain shortly once we get into the character skills showcase. Alright, let's go move on to that. Alright, and here is the character skills showcase. Today we're going to be talking about Kinich and going through his kit. So let's get to it. So this is what is... Ooh! So this is what his full body portrait art looks like. That's really cool. I love the whole 8-bit pixel art. It's really nice. I do love this aesthetic. Plus, I like how like everything is a little bit of pixel aesthetic too. Like right here, a little bit there. Even his freaking boots too. That's pretty cool. Even this too. Wow, actually that's a lot more detail than I thought. But anyway, so going down here. So Kinich is a DENDRO damage dealer with high mobility. Okay, straightforward. When casting his elemental skill, Kinich will enter the Night Soul Burst Blessing state and use a grappling hook to link with enemies. In this state, he can accumulate Night Soul points through various methods such as loop shots. When Night Soul points are full, Kinich can expend them to unleash the powerful Scale Skyper Cannon, dealing DENDRO damage. His elemental burst summons the almighty Dragon Lord Aha, who will periodically unleash his Dragon Breath, dealing AoE DENDRO damage. Okay, so basically it's as straightforward as it is. You go cast his elemental skill, he'll launch his grappling hook. You can do these things called loop shots, and then when your Night Soul points are full, he can unleash a powerful blast called the Scale Spiker Cannon. And then with his elemental burst, it does AoE DENDRO damage. Okay, so here are his essential materials preview down here. I can't really zoom in any further, unfortunately. So you can actually get these for free when you do the test run, right? Every character, new character that gets a test run. It's not that much though, but when you do the Tribal Chronicles. So I'm guessing that's like the story quest. Then you can get that character from level 0 to 60. I don't know what these are yet, because again, I haven't gone further into the game. But this is the latest boss that we have. Tell materials preview. Again, I don't remember the names because I didn't get that far into Natland, so I don't know what these are, but this is what it is. We got some shark teeth as well. I'm just kidding, some random teeth. And this is Arlecchino's weekly boss material. Okay, so now let's go on to his animations here. So this is his normal attacks. So that's his normal combo. Oh, what the? Okay, wait. Okay, that's obviously his charge attack. Wait, what did he do there? Oh, I like how Aha shows up there. Wow. Wait, what did he do there? Okay, so performs up to 3 rapid strikes. After his elemental skill, he can go midair swing. He can perform a normal attack in midair before landing. Oh, so bro can become Spider-Man. Okay. Charge attack. Okay, charge attacks. Nobody cares. Okay, so we're going on to his elemental skill. So this is when he legitimately becomes Spider-Man here. So this is called Canopy Hunter Riding High. So you know that Saurian where you can transform? It's the green one that we saw from the trailer earlier, and you can sling stuff. It's basically the same idea, or like the same mechanic. Going on to his skill here, movement. When there are no enemies or interactive objects nearby, Kinich elemental skill will fire a grappling hook forward to carry out an aerial swing. Under certain conditions, he can even perform a second aerial swing. Hold to aim to determine the direction of a grappling hook. It's literally the same thing as a Saurian. So really cool. Next is his elemental skill in combat called Riding High. So after his elemental skill, Kinich will link his enemies using a grappling hook and enter Night Soul Blessing state, automatically generating Night Soul points per second. As you can see here, this visual representation is literally like this. It's going to look like this in game. And I'm assuming when this is full, you can do a much more powerful blast. So it's going to fill up, and then whoa, bang, something like that. So when the Night Soul points are full, literally exactly what I said, you can use his elemental skill to consume the Night Soul points and unleash Scale Spiker Cannon, dealing Night Soul aligned Dendro damage to target. Very straightforward. Essentially, keep attacking with him and elemental skill, keep skating around, and then once you get that full, whoa, bang, you get that damage. Up next is his elemental burst. Hail to the almighty Dragonlord. Pretty cool. Oh my god. That doesn't look like it belongs in the game. I don't know why. It looks so it just doesn't look like it's a part of the game. It's so funny. Well, anyway, that is his elemental burst. Really cool animation. After casting, the Dragon Lord will appear, immediately dealing Night Soul aligned AoE Dendro damage to enemies. When an Aha is on the field, he will periodically unleash his Dragon Breath and continue to deal damage with the same attribute. Is it only twice? It seems like it was only twice. Well, I don't know. They didn't really showcase of him despawning after, but seems like this could have potential damage, like a lot of damage. All right, so on to his next passives. So the Night Realm's gift repaid in full. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so Night Soul Transmission Kinich. In Natland, switching to Kinich will trigger one of the following: movement, fire, grappling hook, and swing in midair. When there are choreographed sigils that are interactive with nearby, the grappling hook will prioritize targeting them for movement. Oh, so it's basically similar to, like, you know how Mualan, you can like surf around, right? Same thing like the Saurians. And then with Kachina, she can climb on walls just like that other Saurian. Well, it's basically the same idea. You see those like targeting things, you can swing from there. And that's how you're able to switch to Kinich instantly. So that's really cool. And for combat, whether your opponent's nearby, you are in combat, Kinich will unleash his elemental skill Canopy. Oh, so you just go like that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So you already like mark your opponents, you're already tied to them, and you can go Spider-Man on them. Pretty cool. So up next, we got another passive here, repaid in full. So Yumaksar Mimesis, his elemental skill can interact with specific objects, and this will not cause his elemental skill to enter cooldown. Its interaction rules are the same as those of the Yumaksaras. Oh, so he can literally just like keep on spamming his skill, at least from what I understood here. Oh, yeah, so it's literally, just imagine him, a playable character that's a Saurian. You can also interact with these things when you absorb them. By the way, this is what it's called, I think. Yeah, I can't remember the names, unfortunately. All right, up next, we got talent details. I'm going to go through these, might as well. So this is a normal attack. This is basically exactly what we read before. Skip all this. This is exactly what we read before. Okay, so here's the actual numerical details here. So enter Night Soul's Blessing with 0 Night Soul points. If neither is nearby, he fires a grappling hook forward and swings in midair. And this skill's cooldown is decreased by 60%. Ooh, that's pretty nice. The skill can be held to release. When it is held, Kinich can aim the grappling hook. Okay, so literally the same idea. Same rules applied as what it was mentioned earlier. So Kinich's Night Soul Blessing lasts for 10 seconds, generates 2 Night Soul points per every second. So up to 5 seconds, you can pretty much get his thing up to max. Unleash his Scale Spiker Cannon twice. In his state, Kinich will hook onto a nearby opponent and perform a variable attack. Oh. When using normal attack, Kinich will fire loop shots as he will around the grappling target based on his current movement direction, dealing Night Soul line Dendro damage and generating 3 Night Soul points. Oh, never mind. I take it back. You can get even more. Loop shot damage is considered elemental skill. When the Night Soul points are at max, you can use the Scale Spiker Cannon, which I mentioned earlier. That's just a bigger Dendro. Boom, boom, boom. And when Scale Spiker Cannon is held, Kinich can aim the shot after firing the cannon. Okay. So you can aim as well when you're using this, right? Or once you get this at max. When the Night Soul Blessing after grappling an opponent or firing Scale Scaper Cannon, our blind spot will be generated next to the opponent. When Kinich enters the blind spot, it will disappear after he will generate 4 Night Soul points. If the grapple connection should snap due to exceeding the maximum distance, or for some reason using a normal attack will establish a new connection with the nearby opponent before performing a loop shot. Okay, interesting. So basically, this will be generated next to the opponent after you use that full blast, and it will disappear, but you also can generate 4 extra Night Soul points. Also, if the line disconnects, right, when your grappling hook disconnects, you'll just retarget to the nearby target. That's about it. When Kinich's Night Soul Blessing state, opponents hit by his elemental skill will enter the Desolation state when affected by a burning or burgeon reaction damage. Oh, burgeon. Okay. Well, that actually makes sense because, like, the previous character, they kind of wanted to, you know, try to introduce a new form of meta. They will restore 7 Night Soul points to him. Night Soul points can be gained in sway once every 0.8 seconds. This Desolation state will persist until the instances of Kinich's Night Soul Blessing state ends. Okay, so I was kind of wrong. I was actually about to get into his combat prediction on what type of elemental reactions you want to use on him. I was thinking like, okay, maybe the classic, right? Aggravate reactions. But it seems like they want to go with a completely different direction with this guy. So, I mean, again, it makes sense, right? Then next up, Flame Spirit Pact. After a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst, Kinich will gain 1 stack of Hunter's experience that lasts 15 seconds. Max 2 stacks. When Kinich uses Canopy Hunter, Writings, Hide, Scale Spiker Cannon, all stacks of Hunter's experience will be consumed, with each stack of consumed of the increased damage dealt by this cannon shot by 320% of Kinich's attack. Oh, okay. So the idea is when you get the stack of a Hunter experience, right, can get up to 2, you can increase his cannon shot damage. That scales off of his attack percent. So as long as you like trigger the Night Soul burst twice, you can get this, which is gonna be more powerful damage. Then next up, Night Realm's Gift, Repaid in Full. Is this the... Oh, when Kinich is near following the Canopy Hunter Writings Highs, mid-air swing, could some 10, follow Dice points 2, perform another mid-air swing. Okay, so just another gauge consumption. When an area with Foundations mechanics, with that, he can use an ISO transmission Kinich. When the current active character is sprinting and the movements... Yep. So when you're sprinting, you can swap to him just swinging and stuff. Will perform one of the following actions. When facing Cold Grass Sigil that can be interacted with, he will fire a grappling hook towards it to move. When there are nearby opponents, when you're in combat, Kinich will use Canopy Hunter, riding high in the direction of the opponents. Otherwise, Kinich will fire a grappling hook and swing, prioritizing valid Coil Grass Sigils as grapple targets. Night Soul transmission can be triggered once every 10 seconds by your own party. Yeah, so again, like Kachina and Mualan, once you sprint to your characters and then swap, you can swap to, you know, giving them like an extra elemental skill for free. And Kinich's case, he'll be swinging around like crazy. And the same interaction mechanics applies with Kinich. When interacting with Core Grass Sigils with other items that Yumikashar can interact with, it will be converted to Yumikashar Mimis, which causes interaction with such items to follow rules applicable to Yumikashar, which will not put the canopy... Oh, okay, that's interesting. So, same rule interaction, except will not put the Canopy Hunter on cooldown. That's pretty cool. Alright, so that's pretty much everything about Kinich. So as far as I understood about this guy, really straightforward. The only thing I guess I just didn't anticipate was burn or burgeon damage. So basically you want to use him more with pyro-related characters, which actually could potentially make the most sense with, you know, future-related pyro characters such as the Malvika, the Pyro Archon. Of course, Emily is another strong potential character that you can pair up with him as well because again, she is a burn specialist. So having those two together, I really could see them having a potentially good synergy there. But in terms of overall his kit, it's really straightforward. It's very simple. His elemental skill is the main key for his whole kit. And the idea is just pretty much to try to attack as much as you can until you get his full blast. Boom, blast out of the way. And then when you use this burst whenever it's ready, boom, extra AoE Dendro damage. And I guess to the question of everybody, is he going to be good? I don't know. Obviously, I don't know because again, this is a new type of character. For a Dendro DPS, this is also kind of new as well. We haven't really had a Dendro DPS that insinuates on you doing burn damage. I'm not saying he's not going to be great with Aggravate, but most likely he will benefit more with burn-related teams. So I have a feeling he could be really strong with that type of team composition. But with the other cases, though, I believe as a Dendro DPS, he's going to be fine. I think he's going to be pretty strong. I think the one main key thing about him that compares to a lot of other DPSs is he's going to have high mobility. So him traveling around in combat, especially like in Spiral Abyss when there's like a wild arena. Him traveling around will not be an issue. So he's gonna have really good mobility, and I think that's gonna be his main strength in his whole kit. But then again, damage is always very like subjective, and again, we don't exactly have the numbers to determine if he's gonna do a lot of damage or not. So all I can really say for now is if you like his playstyle, if you like his design, Kinich might be for you. But if not, then of course he's gonna be like whatever's, and I think again it's gonna be personally up to preference. So that's gonna be pretty much everything all I have for Kinich. So if you guys all enjoyed that, make sure you guys hit that like button, as well subscribe to my channel for more of this type of content, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss my latest uploads or if go live on my stream. And that's gonna be pretty much everything all I got. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, stay epic and peace out.